Now you click on that link for the Zoom account, and it will take you into our morning office hours time. Now, you won't be able to. Now, for some of you, if it's your first time coming on to Zoom, you will just type in your name. Simply type in here. And actually, I'm going to type in, since I'm using a student as an example, I'm going to type his name right here. And then it will say, if you've come in a little before 10:30, it will kind of bring you to this waiting room. It says, please wait for the host to start this meeting, and we will begin right at 10:30. Sometimes if we have a lot of questions, we might jump on a little bit earlier or later and whatnot. Of course, it's flexible, but 10:30 should be the expectation each day. Okay, leave meeting here as an example. Okay, moving on with the assignments. In the afternoon, you're going to see we have an hour and 50-minute gap here for lunch. We understand it's a lot to get lunches going, especially with all the kids at home, with everything else that's going on. So an hour and 50-minute gap here. We suggest you start math around 1:20. If you need a little bit more time for math, maybe start it at 1 o'clock. And you will simply click on these links and they will take you to the math operations to be done. Some of them might be video links of us doing a presentation. Some other ones might be links to iReady or Khan Academy. And if there's any directions next to it, like do first, here's a video to watch first, then simply do that first before answering the questions there. Then that brings us to our office hours at 2 p.m. You'll click on that, and much like the morning office hours link, it'll bring you to another Zoom meeting, which we will be on from 2 to 3 to answer any questions. I anticipate that time being a lot of workshopping, a little bit of enrichment for the afternoon. Personally, myself, I'll probably do some math problems from that day's assignment on the board. If you need some help with that, just kind of some more familiarity with that. And make sure you remember all of our Zoom norms, digitally raising your hand and staying, being aware of what's behind you in the video and kind of staying on mute unless you have a question to ask. So that's our schedule for Wednesday. Tuesday looks slightly different. We're going to start with, Thursday looks slightly different. We're going to start with Raz Kids, and we're going to ask you to record yourself reading one of your books from your level up section. If you don't know how to do that, you can click right here on this link, and that will give you a little background on a little tutorial on how to record in Raz Kids. Next up in the morning, Mystery Science. We have a couple links to Mystery Science kind of mini lessons. What is the coldest place on Earth? You will click on that, and it will bring you to the Mystery Science site, where you can watch a couple videos. And what I love about this video is we actually, at least for the first time that I've ever seen, we actually get to see Doug. Let's see if he shows up here in a second. Come on, Doug. There he is.
Hi, it's Doug. It's wintertime.
We all love Doug. It's excellent. All right. So you'll watch that video. You can exit out of there, and then you'll click on response question, which will open up another document from Google Classroom where you will respond to a couple questions we ask about that Mystery Science lesson. After that, that brings us to our normal morning office hours, 10:30 to 11:30. Click on that for the Zoom link. And in the afternoon, once again, math, usually a link to a video tutorial, and then a link to a couple questions, and then afternoon office hours chat. So that is basically what you'll do each day. You will do that for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. And then next week, we will have your full Monday through Friday schedule on here. Whenever you complete a task, you can move this little icon. Ooh, see. Yeah, move this little icon over to the completed section, and you are all done. It's as simple as that, guys. Click the links, do the assignments. We'll see you out there.